And welcome everyone to the final news of today in our series of non-election news. We'll be talking about Johnny Depp leaves the Fantastic Beasts film franchise. Sad day. Johnny Depp has left the Fantastic Beasts film franchise days after losing a libel case over newspaper article which called him a wife beater. In a letter to the fans, Depp has said he's been asked to resign in his role as Grindelwald, and with respects had to agree to the request. He called that the libel judgment surreal and confirmed his plans to appeal. The film, the Warner Brothers Films says they plan on recasting his role. We thank Johnny Depp for his work on the films up to date, and it said in a statement, Depp, 57, had sued the publisher of the Sun newspaper over a 2018 article which claimed he assaulted his ex-wife, Amber Heard. Early this week, Judge Nicole ruled that the Sun had provided the article to be substantially true. All right. So my spiel on this is, it sucks. All right, we're gonna lose somebody who's playing a character absolutely fantastically. Johnny Depp does an amazing job at Grindelwald. He does bad guy very, very well. And in all honesty, he made that second movie worth watching. He did an amazing job. He just captured the perfect essence of bad guy. You can't really get around the fact that although Johnny Depp may have issues in his home life, which he should deeply, deeply apologize to all his fans who made him as rich as he is. There's no way around that. He would not be as rich as he is if it was not for those of us who watched his movies. If he in fact is a wife beater, charges need to be brought. He needs to go to jail. Whatever that looks like, that's what has to happen. You can't just be a news article. We have to go through all of the legal requirements. And some people were saying like, oh well, if his wife doesn't, pursue charges, that is not true. If there is significant evidence, which by what I've seen of the actual article, including bruising, things like that, there is absolutely significant evidence into which to investigate, and that has to be done. Like Johnny Depp, hate Johnny Depp, it doesn't matter who you are as a human being. You cannot defy the law without repercussions. Although he's probably getting repercussions from this, he is probably not losing a penny. Warner Brothers doesn't want the PR from his whatever from the lawsuit and all that to shed any, to look on to this film at all. So that's why they're firing him, regardless of the situation. If that makes sense. It doesn't matter to them if he's innocent or guilty. They just don't want the issue, right? And absolutely nothing wrong with Warner Brothers doing that. I believe that they should, and they did a good job. They waited until he finished his lawsuit with the Sun, and that's perfectly okay with them. He lost that, and they're like, all right, well, we've waited out waited out a legal battle. We don't really want to replace you because you do an amazing job at this particular role, and whatever else. But yeah, they didn't. Their hands are kind of tied, in my opinion. I'm sadly disappointed in Johnny Depp. I'm not his biggest fan. However, he has made a character that I just really, really like. I really liked his Grindelwald character and really looked forward to him and, the new Dumbledore fighting it out. We finally got to see a awesome person cast for Dumbledore. And we had an awesome enemy. Now, whoever they cast, I hope to God they don't cast Keanu Reeves. They look similar, but they are not the same actor. They are not even close to the same scale of acting ability. Johnny Depp is always the character he's playing. Keanu Reeves is always Keanu Reeves playing a character. But I recommend we pick the guy who played in the Mad Max restart and all that. That's who I would think would do a good job. He's not going to look anything like him, so that's probably not going to happen. But I think he would do a fantastic job. He does bad guy very, very well. But as we know in the world of that J.R.R. Tolkien has created, changing your face, not a hard issue, right? It's not. It is all just with the magic and everything like that. So regardless of who they pick, you're probably not going to see much in a visual aspect that is incorrect. They're going to give an explanation as to why his face looks different, whatever that might be. I leave that to the people who write the films. But there's definitely many, many ways for him to achieve that. I mean, if in the very first movie, I think he's a black guy most of the film. No, he's not. He's some other white guy. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so in the world that J.K. Rowling has, I think I said R.R. Tolkien earlier, but sorry about that. J.K. Rowling, so many J.K.s, abbreviated authors. But yeah, Rowling has created they have plenty of reasoning to do that. I'm sadly disappointed in Johnny Depp. If these are in fact true, he needs to go to jail. If they are not true, he needs to go to trial to prove that. Like above all else, if he's not going to trial, then regardless, he's never going to escape it, and this will be and he even says that my life will not be, what did he say exactly? Defined by this moment, I believe in his I will let you know the Griswold has to be respected that agreed that request. Finally, I will say that, what did he say? My resolve remains strong, and I intend to prove the allegations against me are false. My life and my career will not be defined by this moment in time. Well, the only way that is ever going to happen is if he goes to court, and I'm not talking about a liable case. I'm talking about a case in which, actual legal, where there are actual repercussions for him, like jail time, or, he's an actor. He's never going to go to real jail. He's going to go to actor jail. Whatever that means. But that needs to happen. Now, from the things that I have heard, they both beat the crap out of each other. But that does not give him the right nor the excuse to hit back. I in no way, shape, or form believe in that by any stretch of the imagination. If a woman is hitting you and you are a man, with extenuating circumstances, if she's 6'2", 380 pounds of pure muscle, like a bodybuilder or something, and you're a scrawny little dude, and she's beating the crap out of you, and you feel like as if, you were in a similar situation as where you are physically unable to do it, but if you are in an equal, relationship where you and the person there both have similar, abilities as far as that goes, then you need to if you get hit, get up and you walk out. You do not hit back. I'm sorry, that's just not what you do. You're a man. You don't hit a woman. Your mother told you that. Your grandmother told you that. Everybody in the world has told you that. You don't hit women, guys. It's just not okay. So, if it is in fact true, he needs to be punished for it in whatever way the legal system requires. And on the flip side, if he has significant evidence that she broke a rib, or he's got a swollen face from being hit with a frying pan or whatever, equal under the eyes of the law. It does not matter if you're male or female. I am sorry, it doesn't. Now, if she was defending herself, that's a different situation. However, from what I've heard and read, it's kind of, they were both insane, and they both are. But Johnny Depp, deeply, deeply saddened by your situation. The people who lose, well, that's us, because we had somebody who was doing a great job portraying a character that we not came to love, but came to And I know it sounds strange, but we came to despise him, dislike him, the seething dislike for this individual, which he created, not him individually, but the character. He had a great resonance with those in the audience. And like I said, I didn't particularly care. I mean, I didn't dislike the first Fantastical Beasts. It was kind of a fun way. It was more of a fun film. You didn't really get the the experience of, like the later movies in Harry Potter or anything like that. But the second movie, fantastic. Loved it. Way better than the first. And it's not very often, there's very few examples where the second movie's better. Empire Strikes Back being one of them. But yeah, so I'll leave you guys there today with that. We will be playing Among Us with the group of individuals who we have been playing with online from Kegalosaurus. A lot of fun. Join us. It'll probably be around 9 o'clock. 9:30, somewhere around there. Join us for that. We will be having a open gameplay with everyone else, all the fans, all the watchers, come Saturday or Sunday. I'm not really sure which day it'll be, but I will in fact have that going this weekend. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and we will see you all next time. Johnny Depp, get your shit together. Get your shit together. Get back to being Grinwald, because we need you there. Though it is not going to happen. They said the film will be released in 2022. So, yeah. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. See you next time. And remember, have fun.